Feet out in front of you. You're going to use an overhand grip. You're going to pick a weight on a scale of 1 to 10 is going to be a 7 or an 8. You're going to take an overhand grip. You're going to keep your chest nice and tall. Okay, what you're going to do then is you're going to keep your head in a neutral position. You're not going to drop down or go overly back. Hi, Brian Sucker here again, certified personal trainer and baby boomer fitness expert. And today I want to talk about muscle building workouts for men over the age of 50 and 60. And I want you to start with these exercises right here. Okay, so there was a video that I made probably about 5 months ago, and it proposed a question: is it possible for men over the age of 60 to gain muscle? And the video really took off. You guys asked in the comment section a lot of questions about what type of workouts to do. And last week I came out with a video talking about the specific workouts that men over 50 and 60 should do. And this is one of them. So this workout we're gonna go here into in a second. But first, because I wanna inspire action, I don't sell any t-shirt merch online, but I've got this great Boomer Fitness Strength shirt that I wanna send to one of you. Now, here it is. My video guy told me to hold it higher. Thanks, Paul. So basically it's the strength shirt. And what I want you to do is down in the comment section below, let me know how this workout worked for you after you put it into action. Let me know if there's anything you needed help with. Let me know what your learnings were from that. The first 20 people who leave a comment, I'm gonna reach out to you and I'm gonna I'm gonna send you one of these shirts for free, and I'll have someone on my team randomly pick one of those 20 people. So I look forward to seeing those comments, and I'm gonna use that feedback in our future videos. So thank you very much. Now to the workout. First, what we wanna look at is how to approach the workout. Sometimes it's not doing a million things that's going to benefit you. It's doing a couple things really well, and that's what this workout is going to do for you. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to focus on doing this workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So do this workout 3 times per week. Before you start this workout, what I want you to do is I want you to do the upper body and the lower body warm-up that I did a few weeks ago. I'll leave those down in the description so you can just click on those and take yourself through those warm-ups. Really, if you can, do those every single day till you master them and have them in your memory, because these are crucial mobility exercises you're gonna need for the rest of your life to have good functional fitness that translates to your everyday life. So I know there was a whole mouthful here, but I really want to emphasize these things to know why you're doing what you're doing. So you're gonna do this workout 3 times per week. It's Monday, you're gonna come into the gym, you're gonna do your warm-up exercises. First exercise we're gonna do, it's gonna be a lying leg curl. The intensity that I want you to use is I want you to use about, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1, it's extremely easy, 10 is extremely hard. I want you to be right around a 7 to right around an 8. So stay in that rep range. So pick a weight there. So first one's a lying leg curl. How we're gonna do the exercise is gonna pull your toes forward. Your head's in a neutral position. You're not dropping up or down too much. You're gonna pull through your heels, lower on a count of 3, then back up on a count of 1. You're gonna breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. All right, you're going to do 10 to 12 reps. As soon as you finish, you can take yourself anywhere from 1 minute to 2 minutes rest. If you need more, that's perfectly fine. Then you're gonna go over and you're gonna grab your dumbbell. And we're gonna do a goblet squat. So you're gonna hold the dumbbell in front of you. A great thing about this exercise, it works the muscles of the upper back, your core, and also your quads. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath in, and then exhale. Deep breath in, press those hips back, keep the tension on the quads, and then back up. You're gonna do 10 to 12 repetitions, and then you're gonna go right back to your lying leg curls, which is emphasizing your hamstrings. You're gonna do this for 4 rounds, and then you're gonna move on to these next series of exercises. So now that you've finished up 4 rounds of the goblet squat and the lying leg curl, we're gonna move into some bench presses and seated rows. So for this, you're gonna use dumbbells. I like to use dumbbells in a beginner program when you're starting out. And the reason why I like to use dumbbells when starting out, what it's gonna do for you is it's gonna put less strain on the shoulders because it's an open chain movement. So what you're gonna do is grab a hold of your dumbbells, and again, you wanna pick a weight that on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 it's easy, 10 it's hard, about a 7 or an 8. So you grab a hold of each dumbbell, okay? Your feet are gonna stay planted in the ground, so you're gonna be nice and stable through your core. You're gonna lie back. And what I want you to do on this exercise is keep your palms facing each other. What that's gonna do, it's going to just give you a little bit more support for your shoulders. So you're gonna press up on a count of 1, and then you're gonna lower on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Pause for 1, and then up. Remember, building muscle is about keeping tension on the muscle and then proper nutrition. Breathing out, deep breath in, lowering on a count of 3, pause for 1, and then back up. So now we finished those. You did 10 to 12 repetitions. You're then gonna come over here to your seated row, all right? All right, so you're gonna have yourself a seat. You're gonna put your feet out in front of you. You're gonna use an overhand grip. You're gonna pick a weight on a scale of 1 to 10 is going to be a 7 or an 8. You're gonna take an overhand grip. You're gonna keep your chest nice and tall. Okay, what you're gonna do then is you're gonna keep your head in a neutral position. You're not gonna drop down or go really back. Head neutral position. You're then gonna pull through your elbows to your belly button. In on count of 1, hold for 1, back on 3. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out, back in. Strengthening those muscles of your biceps and your upper back. So we just worked our chest, shoulders, chest, shoulders, triceps, and then we worked our biceps and our mid back. All right, so you're gonna do 4 rounds of this, 10 to 12 repetitions. Rest anywhere from a minute to 2 between each exercise. It's gonna challenge you, and then we're gonna move into the finisher. All right, now that we got those exercises, the big ones out of the way, you're probably feeling pretty taxied. So now we're gonna go into some smaller muscle groups and our finishers. So how this is going to work, we're gonna do our biceps. We're gonna grab barbell curl. I like the curve bar because it takes pressure off the wrists and the elbows. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna squeeze your triceps. That's how you're gonna start. Chest is tall. You're gonna breathe out on the way up and then in on the way down. Breathe out, and in on the way down. Squeeze those triceps, because it's gonna put more tension on the biceps. Back up, and then down under control. You're gonna do 10 to 15 repetitions, and then we're gonna go to our next exercise here, our lying tricep extension to work the back of the arms. Now, the intensity that you wanna pick for this one is, again, about a 7 or an 8. You're gonna lie back, you're gonna go up. All right, so you're gonna bend from your elbows. You can let your elbows flare out slightly, down to your forehead, and then back up. If you don't have a spotter and you're a little concerned, what you can do is use some dumbbells instead. Down under control, deep breath in, exhale. Deep breath in, and then exhale. All right, you're gonna do 10 to 15 of those. Then you're gonna move on to your next exercise. We're gonna target our core muscles here. So we're gonna lie on the ground. All right, you're gonna have a slight bend in your knees, hands down at your side. You're gonna draw your belly button in. So you're gonna try to pull that belly button in right through your spine. So breathe out, and then back down under control. Your feet are gonna be about 2 to 3 inches from the ground, and then back up. All right? You do 15 to 20 repetitions. Then you're gonna do a V-up. So your knees are bent, your hands are behind your head, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach up, squeeze, and then back under control. No, you don't have to swing or bounce, just reach behind your head, you're gonna reach up, squeeze, and then back. Up, squeeze, and then back. Good. All right, you're gonna do this circuit here. You're gonna do 3 rounds of it. You're gonna do 10 to 15 repetitions. Now with this program that you're doing right here, I want you really to make a commitment for the next 6 weeks to doing this program consistently, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The other thing I want you to do is I want you to get a notepad or get your notes out on your phone. And maybe for some of these exercises, you just start with some light weights, get used to the movements, and then journal down what you're doing. With building muscle, you want to have progressive overload. So you want to challenge yourself a little bit more every workout. So maybe you do 1 rep more. So maybe on the lying leg curl, you were only able to do 11 repetitions. Maybe on the bench press, you did 10, but the next week you look at your journal and say, my goal today, it's to get 11. So grab your notepad, keep notes what you're doing there. The other thing I want you to focus on is make sure that you use good form when doing all these exercises. Remember I showed you the tempo, about the speed that I want you to go through. You need to keep tension. It's not about the amount of weight that you use. It's about keeping tension on those muscles so that way they get the overload that they need, so that way you can make the adaptations. Put in some good nutrition outside of here at home, so that way you can recover and you can build that muscle and enjoy the workout. I look forward to seeing down below in the comment section what you guys liked best. And thank you so much for all the comments and views on the first video in this series. I didn't know it was going to take off the way it did, and I'm glad I can give you this workout that so you can use it for yourself.